Very much anticipated video, this boob. Had a lot in the comments, had a lot on our Instagram asking for this to be done. So today we're answering your prayers. It is Michael Booblay, aka Button, aka the 2-iron player. What's in the bag? We're going to start with putter. We're going to make our way up through the wedges. We're going to make our way to the irons, long irons, driver. We're down at 5 Lakes Golf Range. You're going to see him ping a few balls down into the distance. But without further ado, let's get this video underway with the putter that you've got in your bag.
Good old trusty. The hair cover's seen better days.
It has, mate.
But that doesn't matter, does it?
It doesn't.
So we've got the Odyssey white ice.
Bladed putter, 395 grams with the soft in-plate. A lot of people like these in-plates, bit of a softer feel.
We've got super stroke grip.
3.0
yeah.
mid-slim.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Putting well at the minute.
What length is it?
I think it's 34 or maybe 33. I'm putting well, but I think it's more down to the lesson I had recently, not anything to do with the putter.
Yeah, because you was looking to change, wasn't you?
I was looking to change, but it started to work. So I'm going to leave this in the bag for now and see how it goes.
Cool. Next, we're going to go into wedges. He's gaming Titleist Vokey SM8 in a 60, 56 and a 50 in the chrome finish. Standard wedge flex shafts?
Yeah, standard wedge flex. These are bog standard, straight from Clubhouse Golf. Nothing different with them.
Not custom fit at all?
No, not custom fit. We went for a bit of a radical clear out last year in my bag. So Ash actually sold pretty much all of my clubs apart from my irons.
And that putter?
And no, the putter didn't go. Yeah, my old putter went. I had a Scotty Cameron.
Yeah. That
went. So yeah, I just needed some wedges.
For you, 60 degrees, what type of distance?
I can tell you. I have got a little yardage book. So my 60 is a quarter swing 41 yards, half swing 63, 3/4 swing 77. And then 56 is 50, quarter swing, half swing 78, and then 3/4 swing 84. 50 is quarter swing 60, half swing 80, 3/4 swing 95.
I think it's quite important to say to people who are watching this video, the reason it's only going quarter, half, 3/4 is you don't really ever want to be trying to muscle in a wedge, do you?
No.
You want to try and get your yardages
no, you want to control it, you want to flight it a bit more, and you just control the flight.
We'll see him hit a couple with the 60, a couple with the 56, a couple with the 50, and then we'll move on to the irons in the bag. So, onto the irons that you're using.
Yeah, right, so I've got the Mizuno MP25. I've had these for quite a while now. I'd say 6 years, I reckon.
Not feel like changing them?
No.
No?
I quite like them. If I do change, I'd probably go for a mix set, like muscle cavities, similar to these in like 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9 in blades. But I'm reasonably happy with these at the minute, so I don't think they're going anywhere.
And these are fitted, these?
These are fitted, yeah. So I got these in when I was in America, actually, at Club Champion. I only went in there to try the new PXG driver. Yeah. This is similar time to when that came out. And I come out with a full bag.
Full bag fitting. That is literally full bag as well. So putter, wedges, irons. You had woods at the time.
Yeah, I had the 3-wood driver, and then the hybrid is still here. But
you used to have the Callaway XR15 woods, didn't you?
Yeah.
So these are fitted. What specs are these?
I'm not entirely sure. I don't think there was much change in them, to be honest.
So lie angles stayed standard?
I think they were pretty standard, yeah.
Shafts in then, you've got dynamic gold,
yeah,
X-diffs?
Yeah, X-diffs, X100 Tour issue.
And then the interesting thing, which you've seen, we've sort of alluded to it a couple of times in previous videos, but these shafts are from Club Champion. All of these shafts have been what they call pure rolled. But, and again, you can't 100% remember. If someone does know sort of the ins and outs, let us know in the comments. But
I think what they do is they roll the shaft and find the best flex, like the best
almost like balance point.
Yeah, the best position for it to be in the club. Usually the sticker sits on the back behind here, and that's just like the best flex point for it. So if someone can tell us anything more about it, let us know, but I think it's something like that.
And that comes at a cost as well, doesn't it, getting that done?
It was like $20 per club.
So, and with regards to yardages, Boo, with your irons, you haven't had a full bag fitting yet, just a wedge fitting, but sort of rough yardages starting with pitch and wedge through to your 4-iron.
Okay, so pitch and wedge, reckon's probably about a 130 club, 135 maybe. 9, about a 145. It's all carry, so 145 carry. The 8, probably about 155 to 160. 7 is 160 to 170. 6, 175, 180.
5 10-yard increments per club, finishing at what, around about 200 with your
about
4 iron?
200 with 4 iron, yeah. 5 about 190, and then 4 about 200.
Cool. So what we do is we'll hit a couple with the 7 iron and we hit a couple with the 5 iron. Show the audience what they want to see, that beautiful swing of yours. Pure as you like, always. As pure as ever. What I like about these clubs, the shafts, it's a very low ball flight, or lower ball flight, and I think that's nice. Onto the club that Button is famous for. This is what people have been asking for, to see the specs of this club. And by this club, we mean the Taylormade P790 2 iron. And it is a gorgeous club, very, very nice. This is what you're famous for, Boo. This is what everyone knows you on the channel for. The 2 iron, the 2 iron stingers, the 2 iron fairway finders. What spec is it?
It is a Project X hazardous shaft, black. 85 gram.
So that's X Flex, low torque, low spin, beautiful shaft. It is your go-to, isn't it?
It is my go-to. Yeah, it was a good find actually. This was again when we got rid of all of my clubs. Ash actually found this club for me on eBay, and it's almost like it was fitted for me. Perfect.
I would put my neck on the line and say if Button was to go get fitted for a 2 iron, it would not be far off that spec.
Very similar to
it would be very similar. Beautiful looking club. It is Button's go-to. We'll let him hit a couple on the range, bit of golf porn for you guys, and then we'll move on to the next wood in his bag. It is literally just so pure every time. We don't even need to hit another. Right, so next club in the bag, which never ever gets used.
No.
Flutters between mine and Button's bag, but this is another one that you got fitted for at Club Champion in America, and that is
Titleist 915 H Hybrid 2. 18 degrees.
So Titleist 915 H Hybrid in a 2 iron loft. Still a good looking club though.
Yeah.
Only sort of pet peeve that we've both found with this is when you hit a shot out the rough, or if you hit it and you catch it a little bit chunky, that sort of speed pocket or whatever they want to call it completely fills up with mud and is the most annoying thing in the world.
It's so bad.
So annoying. But specs on this?
It's a Acra shaft.
Bit of an exotic shaft that.
It is, yeah, FX 300H M5.
Standard loft, lie, hasn't been changed either. No. Again, has been pure rolled. You can see from there, doesn't really stay in the bag, doesn't really get hit, does it?
I haven't hit this club in probably a year.
Let's hit one. Got it. So, onto the Big Doggo. Newest club in the bag. It is a beauty.
Sim 2.
Exotic shaft in it again as well.
So it's a ban?
Oban Devotion 6 in a 65 gram, and that 06, we know that's X Flex. 9 degree, and you've kept it at standard?
Kept it at standard. I'm still quite new to it, to be honest. I haven't hit it loads, I haven't been down the range that often with it, so I've only had it about a week, but it seems to be going okay. You
went through a stage of probably about a year without having a driver in your bag though?
Yeah, even probably the last 5 years, I would very rarely hit my driver. I'd lose it outright so often, it wasn't playable. So hopefully this does the trick.
It is a gorgeous looking club.
It does look nice.
It does look beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, when they first come out, they didn't do much for me in comparison to if you've seen Charlie's what's in the bag, like the M1 head and the sort of M1 shape. I think what put me off was the sim, the original sim, this sort of like shape in motion, the inertia thing at the back stuck out a lot behind the ball, but they've sort of dimmed that down a little bit in the sim too.
I think it sits lovely behind the ball.
It sits so square. Yeah. Pump a couple down there. What's your yardages on this roughly on a good strike?
Maybe about 280.
280? Yeah. When we're talking about distances as well, for everyone watching this, we're talking carry distance, we're not talking total distance. Always working carry distance, so see if you can bomb a couple down the range. Yeah. That is an absolute bullet. So that leads us on to the miscellaneous in your bag, should we call it. Range finders, trolleys, bags you're using, finishing with balls. Yep. Where do you want to start?
Start with the trolley.
Start with the trolley.
Got the Motor Caddy M5 GPS.
Banger.
Yeah.
Absolute banger.
Game changer. Front, middle, back, every hole. Helps a lot. Yeah. Saves me carrying the clubs. Really good.
I've got the Power Caddy FW7, and it is absolutely nothing on build quality comparison to this.
So much sturdier.
It's so sturdy. We'll maybe put a review out a little bit further down the line, but if anyone's got the Power Caddy and you can sort of relate to this, the sort of clip that connects the folding mechanism here gets all saggy and loose after a while. This is absolutely solid. Cool little screen. You've got your front, middle, back yardages. It is a GPS, 36 hole lithium battery. Good looking trolley as well. It is nice.
Really pleased with it. This new edition.
New edition.
After your video last week.
If you haven't watched the video,
yeah, go watch it. Bushnell Tour 5 Slope Edition. It's just so good to have it in the bag. Just know the yardages.
Industry leading.
Just get it a little zap, it'll ping on the flag. Easy as that.
I wish I sort of got this one with the slope, but
yeah,
I got a bit of a deal on mine. When I'm playing with button, I can always rely on the old slope. So rangefinder, Bushnell Tour V5. 2 bags in play at the moment.
Titleist Tour stand bag.
Yeah, this is the Tour carry bag, so you've got all of the leather on the side rather than it sort of being the stay dry plastic. This is a carbon copy of the Tour bag that I've got, but it has legs on it, this one. And then the other bag you've got at home?
I've got the Taylormade Tour bag. I'm not exactly sure what year it's from. It's quite old now, but you might have seen it in the videos already.
Bit of a lazy day for you today, was it, Boob?
Yeah, it was. I couldn't be bothered to change it, put all my clubs in the other one, change all the tees and everything. Just grab this. It was an early one.
It was an early tee off today.
For some reason, Ash and Charlie wanted to play at like 7:30.
This man hates,
and that is not for me.
An early tee time. Hates it. Balls in play.
I'm actually playing the Mizuno in a minute, MPX.
Let the buyers know about the deal that you got on these.
They're about £20 per dozen.
Which is a very good price.
They're about half price. I don't know what price actually is real.
Probably around about 35–40 quid RRP, I reckon.
Yeah, nice soft feeling. Not very durable, but that's probably because I'm in the trees.
Yeah, don't last that long when you're bouncing off wood.
But nice.
Yeah,
good deal.
So there you have it, ladies and gents. Probably the most requested thing on our channel for the last 2 weeks. Booblay's What's in the Bag, and we've just done it for you.
Yeah,
so
there we go.
We'll recap it. Sim 2 driver, 915H2 hybrid, which isn't used. The famous P790 2-iron. Capped off with some MP25s in 4 to pitching wedge. 3 Vokey SM8, 50, 56 and a 60, and the trusty. If you've seen our videos, he is not missing with this thing at the minute, and it is going to be staying in the bag. Hope you enjoyed the video. If any more updates come to the bag, we will obviously keep all you guys updated. What do we say, Boob?
See you in the next one.
See you in the next one.